Well, guys, it is finally time. As you can tell from the title of this video, let's go ahead and enter the room here. And let's see what happens. Let me up the volume. Well, actually, you guys may not be able to tell from the title what this is, but you'll see this is a very important part of the plot. I'm probably not gonna title it what it actually is. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, see what happens. Oh, what the heck? I wasn't even recording that part. Oops. Alright, anyway, what happened was a guard knocked on Jack's door. Hold on, let me pause it. A guard knocked on Jack's door, and he got a summons from Lord Larks. I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't recording. So sorry about that. You missed that. Of a knight knocking on the door. So sorry that I skipped that scene, but it wasn't really much anyway. Anyway, we're at a very important part of the story, and at this point in the game, you should make multiple save files for something that's about to happen. And I'll explain why soon. I'll make about 5 save files. Just, I don't really need to, but screw it. Making 5 anyway. In case I screw something up, you know. Alright. So let's sleep again. And this time I'll actually show the next scene. Sorry that I skipped the first one there, but at least it wasn't important. At least it was only just a knight talking, saying Jack got summons from the castle. But we'll sleep again here, and that'll make more sense of why we were summoned.
Okay then, I guess I should head to the castle. Man, I'm popular today. Yeah. Who is it?
Jack, it's me.
Huh? Ridley?
I'm sorry to bother you at such a late hour, Jack.
Don't worry about it. Come on in.
Thanks. Well, your dump is just about what I expected. Don't you ever clean up?
Excuse me. As if you've ever seen a broom, Your Highness. Ridley?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
What's up? Don't tell me you're out of snappy comebacks.
Guess so.
Hey, you're acting weird.
Jack, you said that if I ever wanted to talk, I could come and see you.
Yeah, I did.
The thing is, I need to talk to you. Will you hear me out?
Of course I will. If there's one thing I remember from the Knights Charter, it's this. Knights of the same brigade are as family, right? Although, I'm not a knight anymore.
Yes, because of me.
I told you, don't worry about that. Sit down. What's wrong? You're really not yourself today.
Jack.
Yeah?
I quit the Knights.
You what? Why?
I'm going to leave the castle too. Well, actually, I already have.
Whoa, hold on a sec. If you leave, where will you go? Theater Vancour?
No, I'm going to the City of Flowers. I need to see Zane, the leader of the Light Elves.
Huh? But how are you planning on getting into the city?
I don't know. I'll find a way. I have to talk to Lord Zane.
But why? You don't want to mess with those elf guys.
Do you remember the transpiritation?
Yeah. after we met the orc and it almost finished you off.
Ever since I received the ritual, I've been feeling different. As if my own body belonged to someone else. As if it wasn't my own anymore. And then there's Algendar's. It's been infecting more and more people recently.
You mean that thing that makes people crazy?
I think the disease has something to do with the transpiration, too.
Hold on, slow down there. Now you're sounding really paranoid.
No, Jack, there's a connection. I know it. It's my fault. All my fault. Genius showed me Lord Nogueira's grave.
Huh? Lord Nogueira is dead?
Jack, please. Tell me what I should do. I'm afraid of myself. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I can't see the future. And that terrifies me. Jack, please help me. Jack, do something, I'm begging you.
Ridley.
I'm sorry.
Ridley?
I'm okay now. I'm sorry. I have to go.
What? Wait!
Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye? Hey! Wait!
Okay. This is a crucial part of the game. So if you follow Ridley, you'll join the non-human side. And if you choose the other option, you'll meet Larks at the castle. You'll join the human side or whatever. I got a message there and it distracted me. But yeah, you choose the bottom one, you join the human side. You pick the top one, you join the non-human side. So we're going to pick the human side the first time because there's a particular armor I want to show off that I never got before. So I'm picking that one. We're going to pick the human side. You could basically load up your save. This is why I told you to save it, because you could load up your save and you could just pick the other side the next time after you beat one side. Load up your save and then you can complete the other side. But you won't be able to complete your friend list that way unless you play through the game again. So you could either load up your save or you can play through the game again up to this point, and then you'll be able to complete your friend list. You'll be able to fill it out with all 177, but you don't actually have to do that. You don't get anything for getting all the friends. So if you want to just load up your game, load up that save file that I told you to make, and just do the other side the next time, you can do that. There's no penalty for doing that. And actually, I recommend doing that, actually. It makes it easier so you don't have to play through the game again, or part of the game up to this point again. But I don't mind playing through this game again, obviously. I played through it like 10 times already. I don't mind playing through it one more time. So I will play through the game again so I can get all the friend list complete for the first time, actually, because usually I do load up my game. Usually I don't play through the game again. I usually save before the split, and then I complete one side, and then I complete the other side. I still recruit every character regardless, but I just never have my friend list complete. But this time I'm finally going to do it. I'm finally going to get all 177 characters on the friend list. So, because I'm not loading up my save this time. I'm going to start a new game after I beat this side. Hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and meet Larks at the castle. Human side. Fight the non-humans together with the knights. Warning. All non-humans will become the enemy. No non-humans in your friend list will be able to join your party. Choose this side, yes.
I don't get it. But hey, what do I know about poor little rich girls? It's probably just some rebellious phase. I bet she's always doing it. I'm sure she'll be back in no time. Whoa! I'd better get to the castle.
It's got a messed up project to say that, but... Alright, anyway. We want to head to Ridley's room, actually. There's something we can get there.
He hasn't grown any smarter, I see. Greetings, Master Jack.
You are?
I thought you might ask that. I am Al, the castle's steward.
Jack forgot his name.
Oh yeah, right! My buddy Al! Yeah, of course!
Ah, you do remember. I'm impressed beyond words.
You know, you're kind of cranky. Were you always like this?
Now that you're no longer a knight, I'd appreciate it if you didn't speak to me in that tone. Anyway, Master Jack Russell, Lord Larks, has requested your presence at the meeting.
Meeting?
Party disbanded. Alright. Where's Ridley's room at? I forget. There's a save point out here too. It's a temporary save flag. Alright, so yeah, we want to go to Ridley's room. There's something we can get there that I've never got before. I didn't even know it existed. So I guess we can't do it yet. It's not gonna let us go there yet. So I guess we gotta do it later.
Hi.
Okay. Or maybe we can, maybe it's up a floor, maybe. Yeah, it's not letting us go that way. Yeah, I don't think we can do it yet. I think we'll have to wait till later. Okay, here we go.
Lord Larks mustn't be kept waiting. He's in the conference hall.
Lord Larks?
Listen, don't tell me you've forgotten his lordship. Lord Larks, Commander-in-Chief of the Knights? The idiot has the intellect of an ape.
Huh? What was that?
Never mind. The meeting's about to begin. Hurry up, monkey brain. Here it is, the conference hall. And Jack, please try not to make an ass of yourself.
Jeez.
And so the upshot of it all is that the Knights were able to take control of Earth Valley. Ah, Jack, I'm glad you could make it. Please have a seat. Now, to continue. There was a problem. After we managed to secure the valley, a dragon appeared. Perhaps someone who was there can provide us with the details. General Dinas?
Gentlemen, I speak as one who fought the dragon. A dragon is powerful, frighteningly powerful. I can attest that a single swipe of its claw can rip through our armor as if it were made of nothing but paper.
General! You speak like a coward! We defeated that dragon, did we not? We fought and won. You saw it. You saw me slay it.
Cross! Enough!
"16 years after the water dragon, the earth dragon comes to our land. Perhaps there is some truth to the old legend. Larks?"
This one, Your Majesty? The tower breaks the sky. Here come the dragons to bring it down.
If the dragons have indeed come to destroy us, then we must take measures to protect ourselves.
Your Majesty, have you given any thought as to why the dragons have come to kill humans?
I presumed it was to defend the fairy creatures.
No, sir. The dragons are the guardians of this world. Their mission is to protect the cosmic order. The dragons do not side with the non-humans. They merely protect the balance of the world. The emergence of the dragon in Earth Valley is a warning to all of us. The dragons believe that left alone, humanity will upset the cosmic balance of Totaus.
Guardians? Totaus? This is the first I've heard of such things. Where does this come from?
Ancient manuscripts, documents that few people are familiar with.
This is ridiculous! Why are we wasting time on this superstitious poppycock?
Cross! Sit down!
Dragons are just like any other beast. They're not invincible. Now is the time to strike them down!
Cross! I said sit down.
Dinas, we can't afford to completely dismiss what Cross is saying.
Sir?
Lord Lucian, how many dragons remain?
2 more, according to the legend.
We lost almost an entire brigade trying to subdue that Earth Dragon. And you say there are 2 more?
But I'm sure you all remember Cairn Russell. He was able to slay a dragon on his own. If we fight with skill and courage, I do not see why we cannot also be victorious.
Exactly, my lord. Just give me the opportunity.
Dinas, it is clear now that humans and non-humans no longer share any common interests. Unfortunately, we can no longer avoid a confrontation. And when the time comes...
more dragons will appear.
Precisely. So, we would do well to hunt them down now, while we still have the chance. Your Majesty, I would advise sending out the brigades to hunt down and slay the remaining dragons.
We create our own fate. Those who fear change have no future. We shall do as Larks advises. Prepare to send out the troops.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Dinas, have the troops prepared and deploy them as soon as possible.
Sir!
Lord Larks, the Noir Mouton is standing by. We are ready to move out immediately.
Very well. You will take the Noir Mouton Brigade and begin searching the Elflands. I would also ask that the guilds provide us with as much assistance as we may require. Your Majesty, will that be all for today?
Oh, yes. Today's meeting is adjourned. I thank you all for attending.
Jack,
Yes, sir?
would you come to my chambers for a moment?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, this isn't about what you can do for me, Jack. I'm actually hoping that you can offer me some advice.
Advice? You want advice from me?
Yes, that's right. I could use the advice of Jack Russell, son of the Dragon Slayer. Though I spoke with confidence at the meeting, I am concerned about our future course. In truth, I am not certain that we can defeat the dragons. We decided that we must fight them, of course. But is it the right thing to do? What do you think? I would be interested in hearing the opinion of one whose father fought and defeated a dragon.
Me? Well, I don't know too much about this kind of stuff. But I know the dragons can be beaten. We can win for sure. I really want the chance to fight a dragon, just like my dad did.
Thank you, Jack. That's exactly the answer I was hoping to hear. I want you to join the force I'm sending out to slay the dragons. Which is why I called you to the meeting today. I'm expecting great things from you, Jack.
Yes, sir. You can count on me.
Alright, so we're back in control of Jack again. Are we not allowed in the castle? Oh yeah, we can't. So we can't enter the castle yet, so I guess I'm not going to be able to get what I was going to get yet. We have to wait till later, I guess. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so we're at 22 minutes. We can go for a little bit longer, though. Just a little bit. Let's see if there's any new missions available.
Huh? Huh?
Okay, so yeah, he's talking about Jasnay. He went to the pub. You can get like I think an extra scene. I don't think this scene is mandatory. It might be. I don't remember. Alright. That's all we could do there for now. Alright, let's go sleep, I guess. And then it'll probably advance the storyline. Yep, it looks like it is going to advance the storyline. Alright, let me up the volume.
The guy in that tent. What the heck is he up to?
I don't know for sure, but I do know that he's plotting something. He's up to no good.
But that's when they all appeared.
We'd brought the Blood Orcs all that way, just so we could unleash them on the City of Flowers. Who'd have guessed those buffoons would be wandering around there?
Them showing up was a real surprise.
You're telling me. What a disaster that was.
Sir Cross brought that Blood Orc? What was he thinking? It's his fault Lady Ridley was hurt. This is terrible. I have to tell Lady Ridley at once.
Wait, Gantz! Wait for us!
Oh, it's you. What do you want? It's kind of early, you know.
You don't have time to lie around. Time to get up, monkey brain.
You woke me up just to insult me. Why don't you lay off, okay?
You see, there are those to whom I pay respect, and those to whom I don't have to. But let's dispense with the chit-chat.
Yeah, let's. So what do you want?
The Wind Dragon has been discovered.
What? You got me up for that? Wait, did you say dragon?
The Noir Mouton Brigade is fighting it in Wind Valley even as we speak.
Oh, I see. But Al, why are you telling me this?
You're a squad sergeant at the Warrior Guild, aren't you? Guild mercenaries should make good enough cannon fodder. It's time you started earning your salary.
Hey, would it kill you to be a bit more polite?
Oh, stop blubbering and get your stuff together. Be quick about it.
Yeah, all right already.
Ah, Wind Valley is in the Gnome region. Try not to get lost on the way.
You're really asking for it.
Alright. So we'll go see. For this particular mission, though, you only want to send 3 characters. So don't put a 4th party member. We're going to remove someone from the party. We'll remove Aiden. Okay, so we have 2 more of these too. 2 more missions available. We'll do those in the next episode. Yeah, when you advance the storyline, make sure not to have make sure not to fill out your entire party. Who do I want as my next party member? Let's put Joe Quell in there. He's my favorite. He's like my favorite character. Big Brute. He's got Joe Quell attack. Despite the grand name, nothing more than a powerful downward slice. Yeah, he's got a gigantic hammer. And a power bangle. Alright, but yeah, we'll do some of those missions in the next episodes. I thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.